right, I'm excited to show you how to use Google Slides. I really like using Google Slides. The first thing is going to be under classwork, and then you'll see here we have our assignment. It's due tomorrow at 11 p.m. Of course, I have my link here, but I'm going to go to View Assignment. I'll notice it's worth 20 points, so I really want to make sure I get this done. I can add a comment to my class. I can add a private comment to my teacher. I'm going to click here on the assignment, and let's go through this because it's going to teach you how to do a couple different features. I miss the beach, so that's a fun background. All right, first things first. The document is going to be titled the name of the document, but for Google Docs, for Google Slides, you're going to want to come up here to the name. It's up here at the top left. I just clicked in it. It turned blue. I'm going to scroll all the way to the left, and I'm going to put my name before the title, because when I submit it, I want to make sure my teacher knows who the assignment belongs to. So maybe I'll put a dash in between. Okay, next thing. For my class, if you see a blue box, that means you need to write in it. So how are you feeling today? Today, I am feeling pretty tired today. All right, so that part is done. I'm going to move on to the next slide. Some things teachers might have you do is drag and drop. So you're going to drag and drop things you like versus things you don't like. I personally really like breakfast, but I'm not a very big fan of soda. Not a fan of road trips, but I love to travel. I might also have stuff on this side. In this case, I don't. So I followed the directions. I read the instructions up top. That side looks done. I'm going to move down here. You might also be asked to insert a photo. Now, if I take a picture, it's going to go to my email. And from my email, I can save it to my desktop. So if I want to use this Memoji, I'm going to take it on a Mac, and I'm going to drag and drop it. Now, by dragging and dropping it, I can change its size. I can make it smaller. I can come up here and give it a border. Favorite color is purple. I'm going to make the border bigger. And because I like to be cute, I'm going to add a little bit of funk to my border. I could also, if I click on this, no, I thought I could change the background, but I can't. Okay. The other option is to come up here and say insert. And I'm going to say insert an image from my computer. If you want to insert an image from the web, then you can search for an image here. I find the image I like, click it, press insert, and plop, it drops right onto my slide. But oftentimes for me, for math, you're going to be asked to insert a picture of your work you're going to do on scratch paper. And so you're going to want to take a picture of it with your phone, email it to yourself, save it to your desktop, file, insert image from your computer, and then you are going to look at desktop. And so you can see I've got my image right there. Boop. There's my image. All right, moving on. When you're done with your assignment, it is going to auto-save. You're going to have to press some buttons in Google Classroom, but this should be auto-saved. So if I X out of it, I can come back to it because a copy was made for me, and I notice it's complete. That is what I love about Google Slides. So now that I have it, I've completed it, I've double checked by clicking on it from Google Classroom that it indeed did save to my computer or to my teacher's Google Classroom. I can now hit the turn it in button. I can say turn in. And it now tells me it's turned in. Again, I can still click on it and I can still see that my assignment was complete. So there's no worry there. Going back to my classroom, I can see that assignment is no longer in my upcoming to-do list. So I am good to go. Yay, Google Slides.